Hi guys, this is Miss Holy Bear and I am going to be showing you Mondays and Tuesdays activity on the HISD at home, okay? So for Monday's activity, it says I can summarize my learning about time, okay? So all last week you were learning about time, okay? So starting today, today's activity, you're just going to need a sheet of paper and a pencil, okay? And what you're going to do, you're going to fold the sheet of paper into 4 equal parts, okay? And then you're going to write down these words, all these words inside your sheet of paper, okay? So just like what I did, for example, right here, okay? So this is what I just did, okay? So for my first box, the first box, it says 3 important words I learned about time, okay? So you're just gonna write 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to write 3 words that you learned about time, okay? For example, it can be interval, okay? It can be duration of time, it can be the minute, hour hand, okay? So any 3 words that you learned, okay? And then for the second box, the most interesting thing you learned last week about time was, so what is something interesting that you learned, okay? Okay, so you'll just write that down in this box here, okay? So the most interesting thing I learned last week was so and so and so and so, okay? So that's how you can start off your sentence, okay? All right, and then the third one is the most confusing thing about time was, so something that you found confusing about time, okay, learning about time. So you're going to write what was confusing to you about time. So you would just say the most confusing thing about time was, maybe you can say, for example, word problems in time, okay? So that was my example, okay? So you can go ahead, maybe you can say the definitions of time, some of the words, okay? So you can write that down in here, okay? Then the fourth one is one strategy I can draw to help me with time is, and I did my example. Maybe this can be your example too. I don't know. So I did a number line and I did it with jumping 5 minutes. Okay, so I started with 12. I jumped 5 minutes. I landed on 12:05. Jumped 5 minutes and I landed at 12:10. So maybe this is one strategy that can help you with time. Okay, so this is all you're doing for time, okay? So this activity for today is just summarizing what you learned, okay? So like I said, you just need a piece of paper and a pencil, okay? That's all you need, all right? I know I did mine with pen, but I couldn't find a pencil, okay? All right, so this is Monday's activity, all right? All right, now going to Tuesday's activity. Let me just get my so Tuesday's activity is a little bit different. Tuesday's activity, it says, I can use the appropriate tools to measure weights of an object using the customary system of measurement. Okay, so the definition of weight, a measure of the pull or force of gravity of an object. Okay, so if I zoom in right here, it's showing us, what the tool, okay? So it's showing us weight and mass, okay, just like from the reference material of the STAR Grade 3 Mathematics. Okay, so that's just the weight and mass. So if I show you on this page, this is, yes, we have all this, okay? So we have length, volume, capacity, weight and mass, and time, okay? So this is the STAR Grade 3 Mathematics reference materials, okay? All right, and then for this activity, what you are going to do, you're going to be using the benchmark right here. You'll be seeing this on this page at the HISD at home. You're going to use the benchmark for weights above as a reference. Write the following words in the correct measurement category below, okay? So they gave you some examples, an airplane, dog, and pencil, okay? So I'm going to go over here. So you're going to, once again, you're just going to need a paper and a pencil. That's all you need. And you're going to create 3 charts, okay? So like they said, airplane, dog, and pencil. So I did dog, pencil, and for this example, I did orange, okay? So what you're going to be doing, so they said you're going to use it, you're going to use the benchmark for weights above as a reference, okay? So for ounces, you can say 1 orange would be weighed in ounces. So you can say 1 orange would be weighed in ounces, okay? And then you can say for pounds, a bag of oranges. Okay, so for ounces, 1 orange can be weighed in ounces. And then for pounds, a bag of oranges. And then for tons, we can say a truck full of oranges. So a truck full of oranges. Okay, so this is just an example, okay? And you will be doing that for dog and pencil, okay? So you'll just be drawing these charts, okay? So I did one for orange, and then you'll be doing the other two, okay? All right, and then once you're done doing the other two, then you're gonna go ahead and create 4 more charts, okay? Just like what I did. And yes, I don't have any names on the top, but what you're gonna do, you're gonna create, like it says, create a chart like the one below, and you're gonna add 4 more examples. So you're gonna do 4 examples of items that would fit under each category. So you're gonna think about the things in your house, around your neighborhood, or anywhere around the world, okay? So you're gonna write maybe up here a marker, okay? And then you will say, maybe 1 marker would be weighed in ounces, a box full of markers, okay? Maybe, what can we say for markers? A truckload of markers we can put here, okay? So you're going to be doing 4 examples, okay? So like I said, a marker, it can be a tree, okay? It can be a banana, it can be an elephant, okay? Just 4 examples you're going to think of, okay? All right, so this is Tuesday's activity, okay? All right, so I hope this helps you, okay? And going back to this reference material, okay? All right, I hope this helps, okay? And good luck. All right, bye.